No thought causes suffering. It's our identification with it. It's that standing at the knobs in the control room and going, oh, I'm doing something, I'm fixing me, me, when we're selfing, basically. But when we have those thoughts and we go, when we can bring curiosity to our own thoughts as they arise, when all of a sudden thoughts don't necessarily mean anything or come from anywhere. And the exploration of thought pretty quickly starts to show us that. You don't know what your next thought's going to be. But you feel like your last thought was definitely something that you made that mattered, that a lot of those thoughts need something to be done about them because I thought a thing. Oh, I remembered I gotta. And yes, of course, we still gotta bring the car in to get the oil changed. But those things happen on their own. And we extrapolate so many other things about what life is, like the fleeting nature of that we're going to miss this thing. And then we get attached to that, and it comes with a judgment, right, of ourselves, like what if I don't do it right? And this is where the curiosity, the compassion, and the gentleness as a practice allow us to look at any thought, even the most uncomfortable one, and go, okay, what is this? Is it true? Where does that come from? Because it's like, we know that it's causing us suffering, that it's causing us discomfort, so then we can kind of go to it and say, okay, I see you. I see these thoughts of worrying, that I'm worrying about worrying even. These are all like totally normal. That's what our mind-identified sense of self does. Yet the attachment to it is what causes the suffering. So we can let all those things happen. We can let all those things be and never cause that separation, that sort of the root separation of me and them, this and that. We can go deeper into it with curiosity and compassion and gentleness to see that experience of separation is layered on to what is. It's not actual. And it's not something you need to believe. It actually doesn't help to believe it. That's the worst thing. Because then you just walk around going like, oh, I don't believe in separation. We're all one. And sometimes those people are unbearable. I certainly was that person myself in my 20s. When I first found out about spirituality, I learned to talk the talk and walk the walk, and it doesn't do you any good. It doesn't do anyone else any good. Yet, curiosity, compassion, and gentleness will just show you, and you'll know. And then you won't even have to think about it, because it's just the way that it is. And that's what we're doing here. We're remembering what's already the case, and that we kind of forgot in our attachment to an idea that it was some other way. If that makes any sense. Anything where you can kind of start to explore that sense of separation, it's going to reveal itself for what it is. So that's why this doesn't require any beliefs, any concepts. It's all about exploring what is. And the way we explore is through experiences And those experiences that we're exploring are the actual felt senses in the present. The experience of the senses in the present. Like the cat that needs to go out right this very minute.